Yo, what's the deal? What's the deal? It's your boy who was Hendo, and we back talking sports. I'm sorry, I'm about to do straight 2000s and 90s reactions to a couple of players, 4 players. So y'all look out for that today. But I had to do this. Y'all know I've been covering the Kyrie Irving thing situation a lot because I'm really invested into that because I think it's wrong that they're trying to treat him like a motherfucking dog and emasculate him. You know what I'm saying? Basically, this is modern day slavery to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? They treat him like he's running for office instead of a basketball player, instead of a human that can make mistakes and apologize. So, a person that was very, very, very critical of him, but said that they would, you know what I'm saying, leave the past in the past and leave it alone, was the guy on your screen, Stephen A. Now, contrary to what everybody say, I know a lot of people don't like Stephen A and everything. Let me just be honest on this channel. I fuck with Stephen A. Stephen A. Smith is my favorite sports analyst of all time. I'm sorry. A lot of stuff I never agree with him, and I think he flip flops too much. But when it comes to talking basketball, I love hearing Stephen A. talk basketball and football, like just sports in general. And I fuck with his podcast, his No Mercy podcast. But he backs Kyrie Irving, and he was talking about Jaylen Brown and the NBA Players Association maybe about to file an appeal against the NBA or against the Brooklyn Nets for the list of things they want to have Kyrie do. So let's hear what Stephen A. said, because I was surprised.
Terms. Okay. Tim, good morning. Thank you for being with us. I'll get to you in just a second. Stephen A., your thoughts on this potential appeal?
I 1000% agree with Jaylen Brown. I stand with him. And I know that's saying a lot because we know how critical I can be and have been of Kyrie Irving. But this is excessive. The fact of the matter is that right now you're engaging in emasculation based on the reports about how the Nets have a checklist of things that they need Kyrie Irving to do. Okay, now be clear, Tim Legler. He brought it on himself. I'm fully knowledgeable about that. Him putting out a tweet, supporting a film with anti-Semitic tropes and stuff like that was inexcusable. It was insensitive. It was juvenile. It was stupid. Okay? And the kind of heat that he's brought upon himself.
Now, I agree with some of that. It was a mistake. But, like I'm going to tell y'all on my other channel where we talk way deeper into this, Kyrie didn't do anything wrong. Now, the film, I don't agree with 100%. I do agree with one thing that it bases the film on, but I ain't gonna talk about that on YouTube because I'm not trying to get banned. But Kyrie, he should have made a better judgment. You know what I'm saying? A better decision. He shouldn't, even if I think he didn't do anything wrong, because he did not make the film. He just posted a link. He didn't say he agreed with everything in the film or anything. He posted a link and then deleted it and apologized. But he should have never did it in the first place. With that said, listen to what Stephen A. about to say next.
Thus far is self-inflicted and largely, if not entirely, of his own volition. So he deserves it. But now you're going a step too far. Okay? The man apologized, all right? He's been suspended. And that. Now you as an organization have to make it. Do you want him on your team? Do you keep him on the rest of the year? Or you can elect to let him go while they're making him sit home and you have to pay him unless you trade him. It's that simple. But to sit up there and to have these lists of conditions that he has to do, I think what you're trying to do is elevate the level of embarrassment that is being thrown in his direction and, dare I say, emasculate him, which is why...
That's what I wanted y'all to hear him. They're trying to emasculate him. He is a man. He is not a puppet. He is a black man in America, a successful intelligent black man in America that made a mistake and has apologized for it and was suspended 5 games. They want him to bow down and basically denounce what, you know what I'm saying, denounce that he's anti-Semitic, which he never said, which he never, you know what I'm saying, he already denounced that he was anti-Semitic. I can't be anti-Semitic if I know where I come from. Meaning, bro, Jews was black. That's the only thing that niggas is really mad at. And the other thing is the Adolf Hitler quotations they made in the movie, which I don't agree with anything Hitler is spewing or anything. So because they had Hitler in that movie and everything, and then they said that they falsified the Holocaust, I don't agree with none of that and everything they saying in that movie. So I just wish he wouldn't have tweeted out the movie, but they are taking this way too far. They want him to meet with Jewish leaders. They want him, you know what I'm saying, he already donated the $500,000 that they don't want to take. You know what I'm saying? They want him to go through sensitivity training and all this. Like, what about these owners and everything like that that be saying these racist stuff towards black people and everything like that? Did y'all make them go through sensitivity training, meet with the NAACP, you know what I'm saying, donate $500,000 to the NAA, the United Negro College Fund or something like that? No, y'all didn't do any of that.
Jaylen Brown has spoken up, which is why black people are going to raise holy hell about that, and which is why I'm going to be one of those folks leading the chorus to raise holy hell about it.
That's what surprised me, is Stephen A. went to that extent. Like, I'm going to be one of the people raising holy hell about this. Listen, it's getting close to niggas boycotting the NBA, bro. And I'm not talking about the players. The players ain't finna try to do that. I'm talking about fans and people that are not, and those of color and people like that, and that are not happy with this decision if they don't make this junk right. Get ready, because Adam Silver is calling Josiah and them to stop another black man, Ime Udoka, from getting his job because of what happened to him. Get ready for something to go down.
Leave the man alone. Keep him on his back. But when you start talking about, well, he needs training and all of that, wait a minute now. The fact of the matter is, he apologized. He acknowledged, albeit a bit too late as far as I'm concerned. He still apologized, acknowledged that he's not anti-Semitic, okay, that he made a mistake in putting the film out there, okay. Of course, when the owner reaches out to you, you should respect this man that's paying you and reach back out to him. Of course, Josiah should demand, we have to meet and have a conversation before I let you back on this team. That is reasonable. That is understandable. But to then try to articulate that he needs to go through sensitivity training and all of this other stuff, now you really digging it in. It's unnecessary. It's uncalled for. If the Anti-Defamation League wants to raise holy hell about that, and they want that, and they request that of Kyrie Irving, that's between them and Kyrie Irving. Last time I recall, Josiah is not Jewish. Josiah is an owner for the Brooklyn Nets. You want him on the team or you don't. But to sit there and highlight and articulate these processes that he must go through, it seems to be a bit pouring on. I don't appreciate it. I don't like it. It's a bit excessive. And that's what I wanted to say about it. Go ahead, Tim.
That was Stephen A. keeping it 1 thou wow on the Kyrie Irving situation, backing Kyrie. And I want to say this to Shannon Sharp, Mr. Shannon Sharp, who I used to fuck with before all this stuff started coming up. And before the real him, I started really seeing, like, not liking how he moved. I don't watch Undisputed. You know what I'm saying? If I do watch it, it's to see what they say about Russell Westbrook, to make a video on it, to denounce them and just prove my point on that. It don't matter if Russell Westbrook play well or if he play bad. The narrative is, they want the narrative to be that Russell Westbrook is the reason why the Lakers are losing. But that's another video. But I want to say this to Shannon Sharp. You said, Kyrie Irving, you ain't got no army behind you. I remember you saying that. Well, Jaylen Brown, the game just came out and said something. Floyd Mayweather, the NBA Players Association, apparently outside of the president who came out and just denounced him, they have an issue with it. NBA YouTubers have an issue with it, like me. People are, I don't know if y'all know this, people are burning their Nikes in the midst of this Kyrie Irving drama. People are burning their Nikes, and they burning their Adidas for the same reason for Kanye. Now, Kanye's was way worse, but they burning their Nikes. Like, this is not just gonna go away if they don't, like, make this right. Or if they don't let up on this and they just be like, no, you have to do all of this. So, yeah, man. More videos coming. Gonna be NBA reactions. Shout out my boy, Aaron. I got some New York reactions coming for you. And I got another Forgotten Stars. That is my new series I'm doing, where I'm doing Forgotten Stars from a lot of different eras. I did Ray Allen. I hope y'all liked that video. I did AI too, but he wasn't in the Forgotten Stars. But the Forgotten Stars is basically stars that are forgotten, that was really good and everything like that. So Ray Allen, Bucks Ray Allen was on the first one. So that's a new series I'm doing. Put in the comment section what other videos y'all want me to do. PayPal link will be in the description. You can donate if you choose to. This been Who Is Hendo. I'm out.